My nipples are as hard as diamonds right now because I am excited. You guys are probably going to get so excited you may very well pee your pants. So you guys may have seen this image around. What the heck is it, man? Dude, it's a really weird image. It's actually in the battles files. If you go into the files and everything, you can check this image out, and it basically has all the different towers and all the different balloons that basically make up almost all of the art in the in-game version of Bloons TD Battles. But I looked pretty darn deep in there, and I looked at these images, and I found out, holy crap, dude, I found the Dart Monkey skins. But guess what? Those weren't the only ones. There's also the ninja skins, and what I believe is the wizard skins. So what you're looking at right now is most likely the new upcoming skins coming out in Bloons TD Battles. Again, no guarantee on this, don't know when they're going to get released or anything like that, but I'm pretty excited, guys. Also, because I randomly was just searching throughout the image, they're not organized in any way, so I was just kind of guessing and organizing them how I thought that they might be upgraded. Some of them just don't really seem to make much sense. And also on top of that, you might be seeing that like they're sort of goofy and like there's some weird like little marks kind of out on the outskirts of the images. Those are not going to be part of them. That's just when I try and copy them from one image to the other to separate them. They look kind of goofy and don't always get perfectly separated. So yeah, I'm really freaking excited for these guys. They look really, really cool and everything. Again, not positive that these are the upgrades of the ninjas and these are the upgrades of the wizards. Some of them could be mismatched and whatnot. Like those two purple hats seem kind of out of place for the wizards. And then also the brown hats for the ninjas seem a little bit goofy as well. I don't know if those are going to be the exact upgrades. And then I think one of the weirdest ones actually is the weird white-faced ninja upgrade. Like, what is that thing, dude? That's so goofy. That might have something to do with the purple hats or whatnot, because they just all seem to make sense together. There's like 4 purpley kind of upgrades right there. So that's kind of cool. But overall, I am excited for these guys. Now, if you guys want to hook me up or whatnot, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in my last video, I do sponsored videos once a week and whatnot. And if you guys want to hook me up, you guys want to help me out and whatnot for making these awesome videos for you, please download the game for me. Really appreciate it. It's actually a pretty fun game, and I enjoy it quite a bit. I'm sponsored to make those videos, and when you download the game for me, it does help me make money and help myself survive on YouTube. But without further ado, let's go play some battles. Oh snap, so I just hopped on battles and I found the new news that the new skins will be released in 2 days and 16 hours and 58 minutes. So this is pretty darn exciting. I wonder if it's going to be the ninjas or the wizards, or maybe even crazier if Ninja Kiwi wants to go boss on us and do something even crazier, man. Just pop in some new skins or whatnot. Alright, so let's go play some battles. What do we got in here? We got just Remicruise, but that's okay, let's do it. So of course, I don't have the skins. I didn't like hack the skins or anything like that. I can't put them in the game for you guys, so I can't use them in my gameplay. But hopefully you guys will enjoy it nonetheless. I still think I do have my Dart Monkey skins unlocked, so maybe we'll play with those guys a little bit. I don't often use Dart Monkeys, but when I do, I actually find them pretty fun. So we go, this is going to be perfect. We'll do Dart Monkeys. I'll go for the mortar, and then to finish this off, what do we want to get? Man, I think I'm just going to do the wizards. You know, I think that's a really nice sell. Oh, he doesn't even like that. What a jerk. So we're going to play A-game instead. This is still a good Dart Monkey level. We're going to switch to Boomerang Mortar instead, because I'm not a really big fan of wizards on really, really long maps like this. I don't feel like you need to go for Ninja. So he's saying, hello, how's it going? He's the regen rusher over here. So he might rush us. Who knows? He might rush us with those regen rainbows or whatnot. Alright, so I did not go banana farms either, so we're going to be hardcoring up the Bloon Eco here, guys. He's going to banana farm, though. Alright, so there we go. There's a 0-2. I never even saw what a 0 or a 1-0 or a 2-0 even looked like yet. So, I might end up, showing those in a little bit as well. So it is red balloons up the freaking wazoo, baby. You gotta rush hardcore when you see banana farms. You gotta rush with everything you can. I do like that they made the 0-3 Dart Monkey the fanciest with the little hat. And also, just to kind of mention this really quick, oh my god, look at that, dude. He's going to do a mortar start and get freaking owned. But just to mention this really quick, some of those skins, when I say that they're skins, because of the in-game PNG is supposed to be as small as freaking possible, they put as the smallest pictures that they can put in there. Some of them don't actually include the entire monkey, they just include like the hats and whatnot. And then what they do is they have the Dart Monkey already, and they pop the hat on top of it. So some of those might not be the actual full-on skins the way the monkeys would actually look. They would be something similar to that. So anyways, he's got blue balloons. I'm actually going to do a few pinks in here just to kind of keep him occupied. But of course, I got a bunch of freaking money, dude. I got to spend this crap. Go, whoop. We've got to send out full-on blues, man. So So he finally pops the ninja in there. At least we made him spend some money on a ninja instead of just going full banana farms. But honestly, though, the banana farm is actually working out really, really well. Or the mortar, excuse me, is working out really, really well for him. Just that one Bernie stuff mortar is popping all the natural balloons, and obviously all the scent balloons as well. So I'm just gonna do full-on greens a little bit, I think. Let's see. Let me know we can mix in a couple blacks in here. The only real problem is you gotta do enough blacks that'll sneak through a ninja to actually make it worthwhile. And of course, we do make him buy a 3rd-tier ninja over here, and we're keeping him down to 1 banana farm until round 6, baby. Make him spend all that freaking money. So I think what I'm gonna do for my defense, I'm just gonna chill with just a mortar, a 2-3 mortar or whatever, and I'll just build a crap ton of dart monkeys. I might get 1 juggernaut, maybe 1 juggernaut, but I'm not going to go crazy with them, you know? I just want to get just a minimal defense while I can get my income up to as high as I possibly can. And of course, I think, you know, the later on we go into the game, the better the balloon income will be compared to those banana farms. Especially if we're keeping them down to such a freaking low amount right here. So anyways, at this point, you can do weird things like oh, here we go. He's going to rush me some regen whites over here. So I'm going to get another dart monkey in here. Hopefully it'll be enough. Looks like it will be more than enough for the regen whites, but not for the yellow balloons on top of it. He's going to go for a crazy yellow rush against me. With the battle energy, we will defend these yellows, but it was a pretty rough rush on us. Instead of going for full-on dart monkeys, I'm actually going to switch over to a mortar really quick. Just 1-0-0 mortar might be enough to help stop those yellows, and we're actually going to go for a few more income balloons over here, guys. Just a few more. I want to go crazy. Just a few more. And also a regen lead might be efficient. A couple pinks underneath or whatnot. So he is gonna. Oh, here we go, man. These leads are getting a little dangerous for me. So we're gonna go with a couple random balloons. Just bloop, do a circle of them. A bunch of random stuff. But we do got to get ready for these upcoming rushes, guys. Now, also, these guys, man, they're not doing very good at all. I'm gonna put one of them on blast, one of them on strong. I'll pop this guy up to signal flare with increased accuracy as well. He's got a pretty good defense, but it's honestly not that great. He's going to pop up some camo leads against me, but I've got the mortar. It's really kind of a worthless rush for him. Really go for an all-out regen rainbow rush or something, though. That would be really interesting. So I got to do another 0-3 art monkey over here. We're losing a few more lives, but we are continuing on surviving. Oh, baby. So what are we going to do when he rushes here? That's a tough one. So he's going to go for a zebra rush as well. It's like just the wrong size. I'm also going to pop the mortar back into the middle over here instead of just the corner. Once I got the bigger blast, I should have done that right away, but I was a stupid face, and I didn't make it happen. Oakley dokley. Holy crap. Okay, so this is a tight game right here, guys. Do we want to go? Oh, here we go. He's going to do a regen lead rush against me. I'm going to go for a juggernaut, actually. Just to be on the safe side here. I think you got a ceramic in there too, so that juggernaut should chug through a bunch of those ceramic layers as well. But the natural balloons are what's actually killing me over here. It's kind of upsetting. I'm actually going to go for another 3-2 dart monkey over here. He can hopefully reach over here as well, but, you know, hit the... Oh, so here we go. The natural balloons are actually starting to take him down a little bit. The Moab's not going to be kind of a worthless rush for me, though. I really can't even do that. So my income has been kept down by his stupid zebra rushes and stupid rushes, but he's disconnecting over here. No, come on back, man. I want to continue on with this game. It's going to be all about the rushes in these upcoming levels here. Who can rush better? But honestly, Ninja Mortar, they're so freaking hard to defeat those. Just getting 114 ninja is just like, what are you going to do against that guy? It's tough to do anything. So it's about saving up money now, getting ready for that big rush, getting ready for that big defense, whatever we're going to do. I also have that boomerang over here, so if he does end up doing something... Oh, here we go, he's going to rush me, so I'm just going to battle energy it. I should be okay, honestly. Yeah, dude, we're okay. But he did make me battle energy, so, I mean, I guess that's, I guess that might have been worth it for him. Especially if he goes for another rush. He's going to go all out against me? Another Moab? Or what? What's he going to do, dude? He's going to go for a BFB? What the heck? What the heck? Got some lead balloons coming out, dude. This could be troublesome for him. A little bit troublesome for me as well, though. Oh, gosh. Don't lose, Chris. Don't lose. Don't lose, Chris. Oh, my God. He's disconnecting. Why does he keep disconnecting? This game's getting real intense over here. Do we go for the BFB, though? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a real tough one, guys. And he's disconnecting all the way down. No. No. This video was going so well. And of course, the regen rusher is going to disconnect on me. Goodness gracious. Come on, little buddy. You got a few more seconds to come on back. A few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. And we've stolen the medallions from our opponent over here. It was a really good game, honestly. I'm kind of sad about that. I think we could have, even with our low income, we could have, you know, hopefully won that game and pulled out. Done a good job. So let's get in here for another game. It's probably somebody playing in school or something like that. they're probably like the teacher walked by or something. I don't know. Something goofy like that. So we got Kevin over here, Kevin Kaiser. He's actually kind of low on his medallions right now. So, you know what, why not? Let's use the Dart Monkeys again. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the Dart Monkeys, but they are sort of fun to use, especially with the skins. I might even check out the left-sided Dart Monkeys this time. Hopefully, I can make that happen. I'll pop a Monkey Ace in here as a good tower for mid-game. And then, believe it or not, I actually really wanted to try the Heli Pilot on this map. So let's see if we can make these guys work together. And a Ninja! Bam! We get them all tied up together perfectly. So, on that note, I think, believe it or not, the way I want to do this game is I actually want to do a Heli Pilot start with a support Dart Monkey or a support Ninja, depending on what he rushes me with, and if he goes Banana Farms or not. There we go. I'm going to do the Heli Pilot. I'm actually going to pop him in kind of in the corner over here, because Heli Pilots, you can put them wherever you want, you know. Monkey Aces, they kind of, it depends. It actually matters where the heck you put those guys. You need to put them in a very specific spot to make them efficient, and you obviously need to put them right in the middle of the map to make them efficient on this map. All right, so we got a wizard noob over here. He's spamming low-level wizards, not even going a lightning wizard. I think this game's gonna be pretty easy for us unless he does some really ridiculous regen rainbow rush on us and just kills us. Sometimes people win in really stupid ways, and that's one of the stupidest ways when they wait up for like a $10,000 regen rainbow rush and just all out you and you just can't handle it. When you get like a 2-3 Monkey Ace and you still can't defend, that's when life hits you hard, guys. So he's going to rush me with some pinks over here. I'm going to get the quad darts before I end up getting my ninja, but I'm going to get a ninja over here because it looks like he just wants to go for those few little minimal lives lost instead of going for those big, beefy blue and green rushes. I would have went for the dart monkey with the blues and greens, but the ninja is a little bit more efficient against these lower level bloons. Get the fast attack, the speedy attack. And plus, he's a lot more efficient in the late game. Getting 1-4-2 Ninja just makes you freaking feel good. So anyways, I got some sad news for you guys. Alright, so I was trying to... So for the past, couple weeks, I've been trying to catch some tadpoles. Alright, so I usually do tadpoles for my Super Science videos and whatnot. And, yes, I do have another channel where I talk about... Right, I usually take care of animals like tadpoles and things like that in my downtime, but also make animated videos. But anyways, I was gonna try and catch some tadpoles, and I did. I caught some tadpoles, dude. I was super excited, but they sadly were like already almost frogs. I didn't think it was gonna make good videos because last 2 years ago it went perfectly. Like I caught them. First week they didn't have any legs, and by the 8th week they were full-on frogs. So it took me like 2 months to get these, you know, regular little tadpoles into full-on frogs. This year, I caught them, and they had little legs already, and I was like, oh, this is not very good. And then, I had a lot of things that happened that made it so I couldn't make videos. My camera was being stupid, so I couldn't do that, and then I couldn't, then I went away for a little bit, and then my sister's, not my sister, my girlfriend's sister came over and kind of made it so I couldn't make videos for a while. So anyways, long story short, I was like, screw it, I think I'm just going to release the tadpoles. So I did. I released the tadpoles, and I think I'm going to try and catch new tadpoles eventually when the time is right. Or switch it up into something different, I don't know. So I just realized my biggest weakness is probably lead popping power. The only way I can get lead popping power is with a left-sided Heli Pilot or a Juggernaut. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm actually going to scare this guy by going with the Monkey Ace, and then I'm going to actually buy, I think, Pursuit. Put him on Pursuit. And I think I'm going to buy this, so, you know what, let's change him off Pursuit, though. Let's put him on Lock in Place for now, and I'm just going to wait to get a Razor Rotors. So we locked him in place. We're actually going with the green over here. Actually, you know what, I'm going to swap his spot. I'm going to pop him over here instead. He is going to go for the rush against me, so we're going to go for the Monkey Ace, I think. I'm going to sell this guy. We're going to go for the Operation Dart Storm. Holy crap, dude. I probably didn't need to battle under that on top of that, but I just got scared. I got scared. But we did end up surviving for the first run through. Will he rush us again? That is the question. So, he's like, oh, he doesn't have any lead popping power. But no, I do! I've got the lead rotors! Oh! So it's kind of funky, because they're actually lead popping power. He's not camo popping power yet, but he will be if I upgrade him up to this next upgrade. Bigger the next upgrade after that. The only problem is you don't really need bigger jets if you lock him in place with this Razor Rotors upgrade. So he's still like, what the heck? How's he popping those lead balloons? So we're going to actually rush him with some Zebra Balloons really quick. Make him use his battle energy or whatnot. There we go. We forced the battle energy on him. So that's looking pretty good, man. He's going to struggle against these big rushes that we can send out against him. He's going to get a Fire Mage up. Oh, baby. This is spicy, guys. This is real spicy. Are you ready for this? So I've got no more lead popping power if I sell this guy, but I think it's going to be worth it for me. I think I'm going to go for it. I think I'm just going to say, screw it. I'm going to regen, boost, rainbows, and see what he does against this stuff. He's got no battle energy, or maybe he does, but it's going to be tight for him. He's going to get a double Fire Mage over there. He's going to sell another one, but he's still just multiplying the crap out of them. So we will kill him before we end up dying. Great level 17 rush right there. And I'll play one more game for you guys, just to hook you up for that stupid game that happened in the very beginning there. That game sucked, didn't it? Oh, man. So it is, yeah, I don't have the tadpoles yet. I'm actually going to plan on doing the praying mantids again, though. I haven't showed you guys any videos of those in a long time, man. Last year, I did the first 8 weeks of the mantids, and then after that, I just kind of took care of them, and I just did my own thing, and I just wanted to see what was going to happen. I didn't make any videos after they made it through the first 2 months. I had one of them survive for 6 months. You know what? I think I'm going to do a goofy strategy here. I'm going to go for the Dartling Gun. I'm going to do a Dartling Gun substrat. I need a low-level lead popping power, so I'm actually going to go for the Wizard here. The lowest level lead popping power that you can get. And then we say screw you to the Bloon Chipper, and this guy's back again. We got Kevin over here. He's the only person that wants to play me. Alright, Kevin, bring it, boy. Bring it. So, with this odd combo of towers, you guys have probably never seen this before, as a combination. What we're going to do is we're actually going to go for the sub. You know what? I think, you know what? Should I do it? Alright, let's do it. We're gonna go for the twin guns and the air darts. Now you're thinking, why the heck would you put it down there, dude? That's a goofalicious little spot right there. It is, indeed, indubitably. It is a goofy spot. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up getting him up to 2-2 instead of just 0-2. And he's gonna be able to shoot all the way across the map. Let's go air darts before we lose any lives, baby. Now, it's kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it on this map. Especially if you're planning on going for just a couple subs and just a couple other random towers. So, what I'm probably going to end up doing is getting a wizard here and a wizard there just to increase my range all the way across the entire map. So, this guy's going to go for a wizard buccaneer strat, which obviously isn't that bad, but he's going to, again, have sort of a weak grouped balloon popping power with those two towers. Unless he goes for some really ridiculous lightning mages or something like that, he's not going to be able to survive for very long against those group balloons. Let's keep on pushing it. Plus, okay, so I bought a couple. I went on like a little bit of an Amazon spree the other day. I ended up paying like, you know, like $50 for like a bunch of random little tiny things. Most of the stuff came from China though. That was the weird thing, because like it was like, oh, it's $3 for like this thing and like $2 for that thing. I'm like, oh, dude, look at that. But it takes a month and a half to get here. So I'm like, all right, that's pretty crazy, but okay. So anyways, I am gonna do my wizard over here. So I'm gonna do the wizard like this. I'm gonna get the gosh darn it, dude. Pop him on last for a second. I think that's going to be more effective than chasing. There we go, yeah. And then we got the advanced intel over here. So now we can shoot out on both sides as well. So bam, frickin' zam, dude. Hopefully this is good enough. But I got to get my income higher. My incream is hurting right now. Get my incream up right now. I got to rub it all over my skin, make my skin feel all creamy and stuff. And he's going to keep on rushing with blacks and everything. Pretty nice plays from him. Keeping me occupied. He's doing the exact same thing he did in the last game, by the way. Pinks and blacks. You know, trying to keep me busy. So, luckily, my sub is able to deal with most of the balloons, even while he's on last. But I think what I need to do is get my Dartling gun all set up. I'm going to basically try to get a laser cannon. That's my goal. Laser cannon up the wazoo. Even if I have to sell the sub eventually, he's only worth about $2,000 at this point. It's actually a pretty good amount of money. I will even... Oh, here we go. He's going to go for a... Oddly enough, White Rush. Okay. Oh, he's going to... Oh, there we go. He's finally going to send out the yellows. I'll just battle energy it. Because if I defeat this, he's basically screwed. And this is probably going to be another game that probably ends on round 12 or 13. Just because he's not very good at doing, like, kill rushes. He's doing rushes that, like, hurt me or make me use my battle energy, but they're not going to kill me, and they're kind of at bad times when they're going to make it so, he has nothing to defend with, you know? So we're going to think about doing maybe a quick White Rush against this guy. Or maybe even a Black Rush on round 12. Oh, snap. Let's go. I gotta put this guy on strong for sure. Make sure he pops all the lead balloons. That's his only job. Pop the lead balloons, little wizard buddy. Come on. You can do it. And then, I'm gonna go for this mini Black Rush right here. Pretty mini-ish. And we go. We forced the battle energy, baby. We forced it. Now he's... Oh, crap. He's gonna all-out me right here, guys. I don't know if I have enough money. I don't know if I have enough stuff to defend. It's not gonna be enough, is it? Oh, crap. Nicely played. It was like a... I should have just all-outed him as well. You know, I want to play a freaking another game. I gotta play one more for you guys. That was just bad. Bad on my part. You know, it's one of those things where you really want to force a battle energy, and then you realize, oh crap, I spent all my money, now I can't even defend. Another person that just, like, relies every single time on regen rainbows. Do I rely on regen rainbows a lot? I do, but I know how to play in the late game as well. I don't say, I'm gonna all out every single game, and I feel like he did that. But anyways, we get a fun map over here. I'm just gonna randomize this one. We get, we're relying a lot on engineers, it looks like. Oh, we get boomerang, yes, never mind. Don't need to rely on them. But with this boomerang, we've got the banana farm. I almost never use the banana farm, so let's use it. Let's do it. So I think I need to do a banana farm start into some sort of engineer instead of going all the way up to a boomerang. Another wizard player. Is this what the ceramic crucible has become? Just a wizardtopia? With the new skins, man, I don't know if they're going to do the wizard skins first, but it is quite possible that the wizards might be the most popular tower in the game. Alright, so he is going to rush me over here. Sadly, I did not prepare to make a video, and I don't have my water over here yet, so I might do a few more times than usual. So we're going to do the 9-inch nails over here. I'm going to pop him on last now. Sentry going to take a little while to build, but once they get built up, they will start doing a lot more popping power. That's kind of the sad thing about the engineer, especially starting off with banana farms, is it takes longer to get kind of situated over here and get ready for these big rushes. So, it looks like my engineer has too much range because he's shooting down and like missing with all his extra nails over here. But that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully it'll do a little better once we start getting overwhelmed, actually. There we go. We're starting to do a better job. Alright, so this guy's got his wizard, and it looks like it's already up to a lightning wizard, so there's not really much we can do as far as rushing is concerned. I mean, maybe we can do some pink balloons. It's kind of in a weird spot. We might be able to sneak a few pink balloons by. Or at least get rid of his road spikes over there. Because I already have to go for another engineer. So the pink balloons are leaking through, but barely. And he's got an engineer wizard combo. That's a pretty cool combo. So at least we made him buy that thing. I mean, that's kind of good. Keep him from sending out some balloons for a little while. Alright, we're going to do some blacks as well. I'm going to do just a couple sets of blacks and just keep enough money for my banana farm on this next 6 seconds. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, whoop, there it is. Alright, bananas. You know what? You know what? You guys are right. You guys are right. I'm saying you know what way too much. You guys are right. I shouldn't say that. You know what? No. No. So anyways, he's going to go for a big green rush. I'm going to get 9-inch nails as well on this guy. And I might sell everything for a 2-3 boomerang, actually. Let's see. Maybe I can survive this green rush right here. I'll just battle him. That's a pretty beefy green rush, guys. I'm going to get one more banana farm. I might sell everything right after that for a boomerang. Still, the greens are coming out, dude. So yeah, we're ready for it. Boom, boom. There we go. 2-3 boomerang is much more powerful at stopping group balloons than an engineer. I can even stop the yellow balloons with this thing. Of course, still not ready for any rushes, but we've been doing a good job farming this entire game. So that's going to be a good amount of income once we get to round 12-13. Because I'm guessing, again, this player's going to do like a full-out regen rainbow rush. I'll just get a 3-0 boomerang or whatever and defend. Defend it up. I'm going to rely solely on my boomerangs, though. Solo boomerangs. Don't need no more engineers at this point. The problem is doing a boomerang start with a banana farm is really, really difficult these days because you really can't survive with like a 2-0 boomerang or anything. You got to get all the way to a 3rd tier before anything happens. So getting a little greedy in here, we got another 3rd tier banana farm, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a 2-4 boomerang if he decides to rush me right away in round 12. Any sort of camo balloons, and then if he does another rush, I'll probably sell a banana farm and just switch over to a glaive lord. But I have to put it over here, I think. That's the weird thing. So I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to go for a 3-0 boomerang really quick. because he did not rush me with camo balloons. He just started rushing me with regular grouped balloons. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to say, you know what, screw you. I'm going to sell one of these guys. I'm going to go for a pretty big regen rainbow rush. He's going to try and rush me with some camo balloons over here. I'm going to have to sell this guy because I don't want to lose all my lives. I'm going to rebuy the turbocharge just in case it might kill him. Oh, it does! He battle energy so late. He's worried about the rushes. He wasn't paying attention to the defense. And at least we got 2 out of 3, right, guys? Or 3 out of 4, I guess, technically speaking. Technically speaking. But of course, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you press that like button for me. If you guys want to hook me up, if you guys want to help me out, make sure you download that sponsored video. Download the link for the sponsored video and download that game. Check it out if you want it. You know, I actually thought it was a pretty fun game. And, of course, I only make sponsored videos of games that I actually enjoy, that I think are good. Not for craptastic games. So, that would be very, very nice. Very helpful. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.